You know, if I was clever, I would have remembered to put on audio. But I didn't. So now you have to listen to me talk to myself for 5 minutes. I mean, that's what you come to this channel for, right? Just to hear me talk about things. I'm not gonna lie, I had some issues with audio. I don't know what's going on. Not like my mic audio, but the audio to get my Switch onto my computer. Which reminds me. I forgot which monitor I connected my Switch to. Then I was like, where the fuck is it? Is it my left one or my right one? I also can't hear the audio. I think I had to listen to the audio through my OBS. Oh, I love this. What is a virtual game card? Nope, we're gonna explore that later. Ooh, game sharing? I haven't used my Switch seriously in so long. Ooh, frenetic 4-player link battle in Pokemon Legends X and Y. Or Z? Shit, is that the new game's name? I don't know. I'm not here to give you accurate information. If you want accurate information, that's not me. We'll do that. Okay. We're just gonna let that ad play out and then we'll get started. This is my personal Switch though, I don't want to dox my name. Don't look at my name. It's fine. Wait, I totally doxed my name like the last time I played Animal Crossing. Never mind. I dox myself all the time. It's fine. If you find me, please leave me alone. You don't need to see me in real life. I'm not an anime girl with blue hair or purple hair. What color hair I have, I don't remember. I mean chocolate. Okay. I have wasted enough of your time. Let's I hope you guys can hear this, because I kind of can't. And I'm the one with the audio on the side. Hello, Starman. Yeah, hold up, there we go. Oh fuck, I don't know if I can hear the audio. You cannot change your language later? Oh no. So hello. Welcome to the Dyna channel, where you'll see so many technical difficulties. Like the fact that I can't hear any audio. Oh wait, maybe there's just no audio. Or it's just really quiet. Well, hold on. Let me just, yeah, it's just really quiet. I'm sorry. Like, really quiet. It's also coming through the wrong fucking... Okay, wait. I'm stupid. The reason why I couldn't hear it is because I think I have my audio coming through my speakers. Like an egghead. Absolute egghead energy. Yeah, now I can actually hear it. What do you know? When you have your audio coming through the proper channels, you can hear things. Hello, X. I hope you're doing well. I hope you choose Anne Glass. I hope so too, because it's the only one I can read. I got some bad news. For reasons that are beyond me, my audio is coming through my monitor? Wait. That doesn't make any sense. Let's try it like this. Why do I do this to myself? I should have spent more time on this. Why is this coming through? Why is this coming through my... I have completely forgotten. I've... One second. I've totally forgotten how to do anything. It could be the cable output. That does not, no. Well, I don't know how to fix that. It's coming through. My audio is coming through my... I didn't even know my monitor had a mic, had speakers. Well, that's weird. Anyway, I spent most of the month wrapping up render phase of one of our songs after getting finished, and then I saw it was buried under a huge stack of pile of work on my other job just finished today. Now I'm in a state of what now? You could go take a walk. It's pretty nice weather out today, isn't it? This is coming out of... No, it is coming out of my mic. Or my mic, not my speakers. How do I do audio mixing? Why is it coming out of there? You really just said touch grass. I mean, it's kind of bad for, like, you know, my own purposes, but, like... Am I wrong, though? No, actually, okay, hold on. Live Gamer Ultra Video. And then that is Live Gamer Ultra Video. So why is this coming out of my speakers? Unfortunately, I got a band meeting later today, but 3 hours I got nothing. So you could take a nap in the grass then. That's not... I'm not helpful. I am so not helpful. I am the opposite of helpful. Speakers. Wow. None of my audio input things help. Well. This is a new monitor. I have no idea why it's being jank. Well... You know what I could do? Well, now I have no audio. On my end. Let me see if I can, I know exactly what I'm doing. Aha! For reasons that confound me, if I switch the audio to being monitor on one specific input, I can hear it. Anything else, we're fucked. I think they allow this. I know they don't allow some swear words. Napping hasn't been working for me. I actually really screwed up my sleep yesterday because I decided to drink an energy drink well into sundown, laying awake in bed until 8 a.m. Oh man, X. You really done goofed yourself, didn't you? Oh yeah, hold on. I don't want to give you guys double audio because I'm stupid. Okay, there we go. I think that'll work. If the audio's whack, I apologize. I don't know how to do audio. I'm just one AI in the grand scheme of things. We're just here. Dyna. I was up until 1 a.m. trying to complete my overflow work. X, please. Soon thou shalt find thyself in the world of strange to thee. Who decided this language was the best? A world inhabited by wondrous creatures that humans call Pokémon. Dyna. Seek out all Pokemon, thou shalt find me once more! Oh my god, I'm talking to a Pokemon. My life just gets more depressing the further I go. No. I understand the sentiment, but no. Stay strong, my friend. At least you're not being isekai'd. Like apparently I am right now. Oh no, what am I gonna do without my internet and phone? How am I supposed to text all of my non-existent friends? I just really wanted to play Legends of Arceus. Or Pokemon Legends Arceus, apparently, is the actual name of this game. I've been calling it the wrong game, like, ever since it came out. Because the new Pokemon game that's supposed to come out is also a Pokemon Legends game, which means I guess it's not a mainstream game, technically? I don't know how this works. I'll be your friend, streamer. What's your number? I got bad news for you, Starman. Texting me is like one of the worst ways to get a hold of me. Anything to do with a phone, really. People keep asking for my phone number, like, I got news for you guys. I'm not picking up your number. Like, 2 or 3 people recently have been like, oh, let me call you. I'm like, oh, fuck, now I have to go take my phone off of, like, do not disturb. I don't pick up phone calls unless I know it. Wake the fuck up, samurai! Oh, do wake up, won't you? Oh, look! Are you alive, my girl? I also wanted to play this so I could do funny voices. I was in the mood of funny voices. I got Isekai'd, guys. Isekai'd to feudal Japan? Fake feudal Japan. Or not feudal Japan. I think this takes place kind of more like in the Meiji era? You gave me quite the shock falling from the sky like that, but thank goodness you seem unharmed. The fuck, bro? I'd like to ask you the same thing. I mean, you fell out of the sky, you understand. Now, who in the world does that? Why you dress up like that? Your clothes are unusual. You wouldn't have to be acquaintance in these parts, would you? Yeah, I don't fucking know, man. I've been in America, all of a sudden it looks like I'm on an island. You seem a bit crippled. Might I offer some directions? Do you have somewhere around you could stay? Abso-fucking-lutely not. Also, this man is significantly taller than me. So you don't know anyone here, and you don't know even where to spend the night. Well, that's a proper pickle indeed. Are you sure you'll be able to survive? No. Is the weird guy in the hat? I agree, Sammy. Also, hello. You inspire me to play this again. I like the Hisuian region variants. Look at these little boys! Overflow was actually horrendous terrible this week because I usually have another guy who does the job in collecting all the new entries. I just organize all the data into them. But the guy's been missing for months and I have to do his job for him? Oh my god! Is he alive? I hope you're gonna be okay, X. Fashion the Pokemon universe is questionable. You got that damn right, Skippy. I haven't played since I streamed it. Oh, Sammy, but it's so fun! Look at these little boys! Oh my, I completely forgotten. I just caught up with these 3 runaway Pokemon when you tumbled out of the sky. It's almost as if they knew you were gonna appear, like a dog. Why are none of them dogs? Do you even know what a Pokemon is? Of course I do, silly. Do you see my shirt? That's a relief. Though you fell through the sky, seems we have some common ground, eh? Well, these 3 Pokemon belong to me, mysterious creatures that they are. Oh yes, and what might your name be? Is a Dyna. That name is quite the ring to it. I imagine it must have a lovely meaning. Absolutely not. I spent no thought into what my name means. Oh, I do apologize. I haven't even introduced myself. My name is Laventon. I have something of a Pokemon professor. That is to say, I'm a scholar seeking to deepen our understanding of Pokemon. He's actually just a nerd. Yes, Pokemon such as these 3 will... They hate him. Oh, blast and bother, my dear Pokemon. Why must you run away from me again? Such a ring, the dot is silent. I'm terribly sorry, but do you think you could help me round them up? I beg you. Damn. This man sucks at his job. Anyway, so I was thinking about it, and so in my first run of that I've played of this, I'm a fan of Cyndaquil, so Is that my phone? There's a glowing beeping object over there. Is this my phone? Oh my gosh, my phone traveled dimensions with me. You found something that resembles a phone. Oh, it's just a resemblance phone. It's probably your phone, but it's changed shape. You feel a strange power emanating from it. It's actually Arceus is just sitting in my phone. A message appeared on the screen. I bestow upon thee this Arc phone and thy mission. Seek out all Pokemon. Wouldn't it be great if you just woke up to, like, basically Pokemon Jesus telling you to seek out all Pokemon? It's wonderful. He's probably alive, just working on some other sector I don't work in. He's spread super thin. Oh, bless his heart. You know, it really sucks in this industry where it's like, or not this industry, just generally, that some people are like super, super stressed and other people are like, what do? But the whole month I was like, you know, I haven't been getting any new entries in a while. This is surprising. Well, it did turn out, well, it turns out I did have new entries, tons of them. They were just scattered all over the place. I had to go looking for them. Oh, I hope you get a vacation, X. Ah, I'm glad you come to my rescue, a new friend from the sky. Or my new friend from the sky. I tried catching my little runaways by tossing some Pokemons their way, but I'm not the best at this sort of thing, you see. Bruh. I'd love to give you a go at it, but perhaps I should tell you about these three first. Sure. So we got Round Bird Boy. Or can photosynthesize like a plant and apparently battles with its sharp feathers. Head empty. And then we got Fire Echidna. I think it's based off Echidnas. Fire burning on Cyndaquil's back will flare up whenever it's surprised or irate. Well, currently it's either surprised or irate. And here we have Stupid Head. The Pokemon near the water is Oshawott. Oshawott naps while floating in the water and can battle using the shell-like object on its belly. Absolutely no thoughts going on between those eyes. I'm making fun of Oshawott because I like it. Oh my, I nearly forgot to cover the most critical thing, how to catch a Pokemon. Here you are, Pokeballs. Throw these at the Pokemon to catch them. That's a lot of Pokeballs. Ah, that won't do for an explanation. Well, I do apologize. Let me be more thorough. Now I mentioned it already that Pokemon are strange, marvelous creatures. What's so strange about them, you may ask? Well, each and every Pokemon is able to shrink down itself down to a minuscule size. And that's where Pokeballs come in. Pokeballs are a recent invention, you see. Throw one of them at Pokemon and... why, the Pokemon will shrink down and fit inside the ball as comfy as can be. And with that, you caught the Pokemon. I know we just met, but I'm afraid no one else... I have no one else to turn to. I have no friends. I'd be awfully grateful if you catch my 3 runaways. Now the proper technique is to aim and let it fly. Like a baseball. Though to be fair, though far may be it from me to say so, I suppose, given my own dire lack of skill in this area. Man, don't got, ZR. That's right. And then Muso with the right stick. And then release. I kind of forgot how to play this game. Anywho, so yeah, I've already gotten the Fire Boy, because I really actually like the Hisuian version. He's so derpy looking, but we're gonna do Oshawott. Get over here, you fucker. Wonderful, you caught a Pokemon. Seems like you got a knack for this business, Dyna. Joyful use of skills you got around here. Only 2 of my darling runaways left now. Still, this is most unusual. You don't see fearful Pokemon in the slightest. And then you come to find the lore. Everyone's afraid of Pokemons in this world. Come here. That's a two. I can hardly believe it. Incredible. You know, many people fear to even approach Pokemons. Never mind catching them. Bravo indeed. Just one more to go. Let's wrap this up sharpish, shall we? Why did they give this man a silly hat? I can't deal. I apologize, my stick shifting isn't great. My hands are stiff. Oh, I'm afraid that can happen. Pokeballs are hardly 100% foolproof. Give it another go, old girl. I'm sorry, I'm like 10 in this game. Is 10 old for these people? Nice. Here, sir. You may have some more. Thank you much indeed. Oh, what a relief to have them all back. You see, all 3 Pokemon you have caught only just arrived at the village to help with our research. They won't yet listen to anyone. As I mentioned before, they bolted from the village almost as if they knew you were coming. You'd come falling. But I must say, Dyna, I was taken aback by how well you use Pokeballs. How is it that you catch Pokemon so ably when you just arrived here? I'm from the future. One can't help but think there's a reason you appeared here now. Shows new, like, future technology. And this man is just eating this shit up. If you indulge me for a moment, there's something I'd like to share with you. You see, I have a dream to compile this region's first complete record of its Pokemon. You telling me y'all have been living here for like how long and you don't have a complete record? SMH. We call this catalog a Pokédex. Yes, a proper Pokédex is a wonderful work of research containing details, records of all the Pokemon found in this region. I highly doubt that, but in order to properly document Pokemons, one must of course catch them. And therein lies the rub, I'm afraid. I don't know what accent I want to give this man, but I really feel like it should be like stereotypical southern accent, but I feel like I'm gonna offend somebody. Maybe British? I don't know. He sounds weird sometimes. Pokeballs have only been invented, and not many have mastered the skills of using them. Enter you, person with a clear talent for catching Pokemons. Your goal is to seek out every Pokemon, and mine is to have all those Pokemon caught. A situation ripe for teamwork, don't you agree? Yeah, I guess. Come now, what do you say? Shall we help one another? What do I get out of this? Oh, I am not getting... Okay. This is fine. Then whoever... And from wherever you may be, I welcome you with open arms. This is real easy. I just showed up and they were just like, yeah, man, let's, pop off, girly. Follow me on to Jubilife Village. Considering how remote and freelance my work is, my vacation is whenever I don't have work. However, it's kind of a thing I have to do if I want money. I understand that. Oh yeah, there was also a day I spent the whole day working on this one entry that turned out to be a deceptively massive undertaking, and after I finished up, my boss let me know that entry got deleted in favor of a duplicate entry that had a nicer picture. I mean, at least you got paid for it. Yes? Okay, there isn't much anything really to it, Professor. Perhaps you should consider taking off that happy hoodie. It doesn't suit you. Oh yeah, happy hoodie. I like the happy hoodie when they're grooming like dogs and cats. It's very goofy looking. Yeah, Pokeballs are only 30 years at this point. Not too many Pokemarksmen with the balls. Thank you for your tireless work in keeping us safe, my good old marksman. Guardsman. This young lady is a great assistance to me and my Pokemon, so I hope you forgive my bringing her to the village. It's not like I couldn't see it from a distance. Are they not gonna, like, body shame me for showing my legs or something here? That's, like, one of the biggest things when someone, like, teleports or, like, travels in time to the future. They're like, oh, you're showing X body part, how scandalous. I don't know, do they not have this in the Pokemon world? That'd be kind of wonderful. This way, if you please. Jubilee Village comes a long way thanks to the fine people of the Galaxy Expedition team. I understand you must be a tad curious. Okay. Oh god. Oh, now people are talking about me. The village was scarcely built 2 years ago. There's so much. Oh fuck. I gotta walk slower. And since we know so little about the local Pokemon, people hesitate to set foot outside the village. Pussies. I understand you must be more than a town. Fuck. This dialogue is going on too fast. At least I got paid, but it kind of sucked one of my I kind of like one of my work, you know, sticks. I understand that. That's one of the questions I think I've seen for like interviews is like, what happens if something of yours gets cut? And I'm like, what do you mean? How do you want me to respond, interviewer? Of course I'm just gonna be like, you know what, shit happens. Anyway, your conduct is the only way they expect from a foreigner. Indeed. Oh, botherations, I almost forgot. I need to go report we successfully recovered the escaped Pokemons. May I ask you to wait for me at the canteen? It's over there. The wallflower. Why do I feel like that's supposed to be kind of like an insult? It's nothing clever, it's just an insult. You're a wallflower. Phone is beeping. It's gonna show me where to go. Use the minus button for your map. Guide markers. That's okay, I'm pretty sure most of the dialogue in Pokemon games is superfluous. I mean, some of it seems... Wait, what do you mean investigate? Hello. Canala Bridge. That was lame. Hello? Sir? Aren't you awfully suspicious? Thank you for saying it out loud. Why is his mustache green? To be fair, it's likely the real reason they chose to do the entry was because of better civilization and a more accurate date timeline. But the fact that they also cited it has higher quality images is like, are you kidding me? I know. I know. At the end of the day, you get paid. You get paid to do the work, not to have your work recognized. Ooh. Random sir. Who in the world are you? What the fuck are you wearing? A Pokemon can slice right through those flimsy excuses for clothes? God damn, this man's savage. For you to get here, someone must have vouched for you. Uh-huh. Was it Professor Laverton? Lavington? You two know each other? He's from a region way off. Not a reliable sort, though, letting people, Pokemon run off, give him slip and all. 3 more of them got away just a while ago. If I hadn't been resting up after some Pokemon drubbed me with a move called what the fuck is drubbed? I would have corralled them for sure. What kind of accents do these people have? But the professor, unfortunately, it's just as Ray said, I'm clumsy sort of fellow, to put it mildly. God. But everything will be quite alright now. Dyna has agreed to help us out with our Pokédex. As in she's gonna join the Survey Corps? What makes you think that's a good idea? We can't just take in anybody who wanders out of the wilderness. Bet you wanna fucking go for it. Pop off, girl. Live your best dreams. I'm the captain of the Galaxy Survey Corps. You may call me Silent? I'm just gonna say Silent. I think I understand what you're saying, X. Don't worry. You did work. Work was replaced. X got money, but X is upset. If you'll keep losing your own Pokemon, I'm gonna start keeping. Damn, Skippy. What's up, Dynamite? What's up, Kurt? We're playing some Pokemons. I accidentally pressed that. I don't know what they said. I wanna... You look it to be about 15? Damn, I thought it was 10. Quite old enough to work for your keep. I mean, I guess in the US you're allowed to, like, work by 13? We can't simply take on a stranger who wanders among us without any idea of their skill or origins. Alright, fair enough. Let's see if you can prove yourself worthy. Most reasonable decision, Captain. Would you care to join us for a meal? I'm sure you got plenty of questions for our visitor. No. I prefer to eat alone, so I might appreciate my meal without distractions. Wow. That's a good way to, that's a good way to say no to people. You should keep that in your back pockets, folks. Aloof as always. Anyway, let's go eat. Benny, old chum, the usual potato mochi if you please, but make it for 3 today. I see we're now Pokemoning. Yes. Oh, Celine? That might make more sense than Silent. I can't. I don't remember that character being named that. That's the short of it. I don't usually talk about my database job. It's super boring for most people, and there's usually nothing to talk about because it's just busy work to pay my bills. Really, this one time I have something to vent. I'd much rather talk about my music. Fair enough, but yeah, no, I understand. Like, you gotta do the busy work sometimes to, like, get your job, get the money, make that money, watch it burn. But happy to hear your vets. I had to pull a lot of strings to get my work to hire an 8-year-old. Starman, what the fuck? Is that your niece or nephew? What does an 8-year-old do? Mascot? Can you hire little children as mascots? Is that legal? I mean, I guess if you pay them under the table, it's legal. I mean, what? Where did you find this strange person? Well, you know, the hole in the sky, the one that people keep calling a space-time rift, our new friend fell out of it. Not suspicious at all. ... Is this a joke? Yes. Wait, no. I'm a scientist. My job is to observe and explain any and all phenomena. I'm concerning myself only with the facts. I don't know these days. Now you're ready to know there's many Pokemon here in Hisui region. Sure, they're all over the place. In the grass, in the forest, in the ocean, in my nightmares, under my bed. It's up to us in the survey corps to study them and figure out what kind of creatures they are. Well, we know this much. Pokemon are terrifying creatures. It's all but impossible to know what kinds of power they might possess or what sorts of wondrous things they can do. But that's where Dyna comes in. She can throw balls, like, better than the average person. Or below average person. She successfully caught 3 Pokemons, 3 of them in quick order, you understand? Nobody in the Galaxy team is capable of a feat as that. These people are pathetic, which means we can finally begin our Pokemon research. That's really something. We count ourselves lucky that we managed to catch a single wild Pokemon when fending off their attacks. God damn these people. The key to catching Pokemon is getting close enough to end your Pokeball. And we're fearless enough to do that. Does the Survey Corps really have a leeway to enjoy leisurely meals with its outsider? I mean, yes. Your captain just ordered 10 whole portions of potato mochi, you know. The slow progress on the Pokédex users clearly has her on edge. I'm sure we'll start to rein in the good old captain's stress eating enough. Oh gosh, they have stress eating back now. And think if you made it into the Galaxy team, you'll never have to worry about a meal again. What does everyone else do here? The team provides for all its members' needs, even if its said members fell out of the sky. How delightful, they're so inclusive. Right. Okay. Funny thing, a lot of what I do is Pokemon. What do you, like, you play Pokemon game? Oh, you're cataloging information. Wait, so you're Starman, you're 8-year-old. All I can say is he does work that requires work boots and respirator. That doesn't sound OSHA compliant. Is he wearing a safety hat? That's the most important thing. So this has to be some kind of prequel, right? Laverton must be the great-great-grandfather of Professor Oak. So if I remember right, this is, like, supposed to be, like, the origin story of the Sinnoh region. Ignore the fact that the 3 starters have nothing to do with Sinnoh. I'm not sure how they decided to write that, but this is supposed to be, like, because Sinnoh is supposed to be Japan. This is supposed to be, like, feudal... Not feudal... Is it feudal Japan? I don't know. They don't have any samurai here. But I don't know if Laverton is supposed to be related to anybody. I guess he could be related to Professor Oak. I catalog multimedia products in other countries. Since I'm fluent in German and have a little bit of Japanese, those are usually my departments in. Oh, nice. Speaking of languages, I recently sent my friend who's, they do translation for Japanese and Chinese, a Pokemon regionalization job, which is a thing. I don't know, the whole world of, like, translation is wild. You think it's easy to get manga and, like, other literature over here? Nah. It's the whole thing. The Japanese side is just a lot of manga and anime, I'm not gonna lie. All that manga and anime is mostly Pokemon produces a sickening amount of products. Excuse me. I'm not gonna lie, those products, I eat that shit up. I like to go onto the Pokemon Center website and just like look at the new stuff they decided to cater to, like to pander to me for, and I eat it up. If I didn't live in an apartment with a partner that has a reasonable amount of not anti-consumerism, but like a reasonable amount of, hey, stop buying a bunch of junk mentality, I would have so much more Pokemon stuff. Anyway, that was quite delicious indeed. You're awfully relaxed about this. You do know that we won't get to have Dyna join the survey corps unless she passes a trial. Oh fuck, I gotta pass a trial. I wanted to go explore. Let's hope it's not misplaced. Maybe it is Celine. We're gonna go with Celine. Dyna, was it? For tonight, at least we'll provide you with a place to sleep. You may use our quarters here. I prefer German side because it's all neat and tidy and goes back decades. Japanese product, oh my god, it's the Wild West trying to collect data. Very little record keeping. That is hilarious. You need to pass a trial or else you'll be expelled. And probably die. Man, this game is rather dark for kids, isn't it? Yeah, sad little Pokemon Dyna. Captain Silence just like, Celine is just like Hisui in a way. They're both plenty harsh. I don't like the way he talks. It's complicated. Now, she simply puts a stern face to help keep us safe. And anyway, I think it's time we turned in for the night. Can't follow your futons if they're on the floor. Bye. No one told me where to go to sleep. Still, people falling from the sky, that's some kind of story. I got Isekai'ed. I can't believe they went with the Isekai. They fucking Isekai'd me. In a Pokemon game? How could they? So disappointing. Anyway. I gotta say, I generally like how this game looks. But why are some of the textures just like so low res? Like, this, fuck. This box? Why are the quarters so low res? They had no need for that. It's a nice fire in the sunken heart to keep the entire room heated. Isn't it cute? Wait, they found persimmons and garlic? Anyway. Check survey tabs serve useful information to read, go up and then help screen. Handy tip for team members, don't wish your toils to be forgotten. Diligent record keeping will save you from such a fate. Press the up button to open the menu, then scroll. Okay. Game Freak pumps these games out like Dixie Cups. I wouldn't be surprised if it's one guy's job to do textures and he had 36 hours. Maybe I should look into this because I am kind of curious. Because, can I say my project? Because, you don't see job postings about Pokemon in America. I presume because Game Freak only, please let me go to sleep. Game Freak only hires in Japan. But, like, what kind of positions are they hiring? Or is this one of these, like, game companies where you're a lifer? Which I've found a few companies are like, and I'm like, oh boy, you guys seem Like, you're well-rounded people. Like, a lot of people I know, the older people I know in the game industry, they tend to move around. But there are some people that have been at the company they're at for, like, ages, and you're like, oh, bro, don't you get tired of this? I guess not. I wouldn't say I applied to work for Pokemon specifically. I actually prefer to work literally on anything else, but Pokemon is so ubiquitous, it's kind of unavoidable. You ain't wrong. I was, I mentioned it in another stream, but well, today I got interviewed for a podcast which I shall not name because I don't want you guys finding me. But he was like, the guy was like, what franchise would you want to work on? And I was like, I want to work on Star Wars, and I want to work on Pokemon. Specifically on Pokemon live action, because I think it'd be really funny. Because I don't know how they did the Detective Pikachu, like how they animated all the Pokemon, but it'd be really funny if they had a bunch of actors pretending to be Pokemon. Really fun. I mean, did you see Ryan Reynolds' Pikachu? That Pikachu looked very furry and very cute. I eat this shit up. Wake the fuck up, there's some wild lightning. Or you saw the wild lightning, right? Totally, through the non-existent glass. Anyway, get up. Ray is not this mean. I like how you automatically put shoes on. That's a nice little feature. Ooh, wait. Just looks like you store lots and lots of items in it. Okay. My boss pushes me to work on either Pokemon, Sanrio, or Gundam, and I just went with Pokemon since it was the only one I had familiarity with. Oh, you don't want to learn all the little Sanrio characters like Pun Puri? I think that's the one I'm thinking of. And Gudetama is Gude? No, yeah, Gudetama is also Sanrio. You sleep all right? It's not easy at a strange land. I don't know. Futons are quite comfortable. Actually, they're not. I slept on them as a kid. I didn't have a bed for a while as a kid. I don't know why my parents, instead of getting us real mattresses, thought futons were the better option. I don't even know why my parents had futons in the first place. I had to work on Sanrio from time to time. Sanrio gives me massive ego death. Here we are in Galaxy Hall. What do you think? Ever seen Billy Scram before? Yes. Don't give up. Keep those eyes open. Stare into their souls. I sent out my partner Pokemon, but against a whole pack. This is what happens when you go so far into the field, but medical court will put you in the rights. You could die if you fail. If you die in the game, you die in real life. Wait, did I get back all three of the Pokemons? What the hell? Futons are awful beds. I mean... As a little kid, that wasn't great for my back because the floor is hard, but like as an adult, I think it's fine. I think the only thing I don't like about futons is more about sleeping on the floor because, like, if you're sleeping in a bed, you're like on a bed frame, so you just like hop out of bed. Whereas if you're sleeping on a floor, you have to get up to get up, and I don't like that. It's annoying. I hate it. I would rather just lay on the ground for the rest of eternity. If you wish to join Galaxy Expedition Team, wait, it's just called a Get Team? Prove yourself capable by going to the Obsidian Fields and catching 3 different types of species. Species of Pokemans. Okay. Wow, none of them have even managed to do that? Good golly, these people are doomed without me. If you wish to say, you must prove beyond a doubt that you will be an asset to our cause. Here's a satchel, and we'll give you clothes later. He doesn't know what a t-shirt is. I expect you to step in if anything goes awry. Celine looks like a villain. Are these people going to be the bad guys? Yeah, so this is actually, I guess this is a precursor to Team Galactic, which, I guess it's like, how many, I think I've seen means like, the earlier Pokemon villain teams are kind of bad, but then like later on you're like, I don't know, you guys seem like you just want to do shit. Like I think is it in Black and White, the whatever the evil team, you're like, you're not actually bad, you just want Pokemon to be free. I don't remember what Team Galactic shtick is though. They could be bad. Anyway, good morning. What do you need, Professor? Dyna must pass this trial, therefore I'm gonna make her cheat. Wait, what? Oh. Yes, they actually will. Three stupid heads. These darlings are, little darlings are dear to me, but it's plain to see they're rather curious about you. Which one would you like to keep? I hate choosing. I want them all. They're so cute. There's something about knowing every single Sanrio character like that has hundreds of thousands of variants, some of which have minuscule differences, which all have their own serializations which must not get mixed up with each other. I really just want to sidestep into working on a Gretzko, but they showed me the workload for that one, and everyone pretty much beat me to that one. Feels bad, man. The Gretzko's great. I was just at McDonald's and I think they had a collaboration of Sanrio characters and Ninja Turtles, I think it was? Look at this stupid head. Look how it walks. I love him. He's such a good boy. And with that, one of the Pokemon you catch will be now yours to keep. I'll tuck Oshawott back inside the Pokeball, yours to take it. Take it, kid! I also liked, Sanrio did a collaboration as well for Yu-Gi-Oh! And I like the figures, but I'm not gonna go to McDonald's for that. Also, I think McDonald's changes out their kids' toys every, like, week or something, or, like, every month. But I found someone has 3D models of the characters that they had, so I was like, I'm gonna go buy those and print them out and have my own little Sanrio characters that look like, Yu-Gi-Oh! Characters. And I don't even like Yu-Gi-Oh! They did go gashing with, from the village with Dyna file the sky after all. Not to worry, I'll have you assist me with your research. I wonder if these guys, do they evolve later in the game? By the way, what species has Captain Celine charged you with catching? Smashing! See, I think this guy's British. Maybe he is British. All three of these species can be found in the Obsidian Fieldlands. Let me give you some Pokeballs. Oh, she wasn't even gonna give me Pokeballs? She really wanted me to fail. They must be handcrafted, but they work as a treat, as you've already seen. You'll have this trial cleared in no time. Alright, let's go. Did you pick water? Like me? Yeah, I did. So when I played... Wait, which one is Oshawott from? X and Y, I think? I had an Oshawott. And my first run at Legends of Arceus, I did Cyndaquil, so I wanted to do Water Boy. I'm not terribly fond of Rowlet. He's round, but I hate the look of his evolutions. I'm sorry. The best way I can put it is cataloging in Sanrio is like a job I could only see being for priceless antique authenticators because I could so easily just get one tiny thing wrong and then get reprimanded. They got differences based on the region of Japan and pieces of stationery it produced, and that's just wild. You gotta breed Sanrio to take on that shit. That's great. I love it. I mean, like, it does sound like a collector's, like, nerd out kind of thing. Good choice. I love water Pokemon. Yeah! There's some of the other water Pokemon are really cool, but I'm just... I just need to try another man. I gotta try out. I don't remember, does Oshawott have a regional variant for this one? I think they all did, but I don't remember what it looks like and I'm afraid to look it up now. How about you and I see how our Pokemon stand up? If I say no, he's gonna keep pressuring me. They're really bad at peer pressure in this game. I also heard about this trial you're going to attempt. Let's have a quick battle right in front of the gates. From this weirdo man with only one eye. You know from anime that the one eye guys, they're trouble. Oh, ain't that cute? Great. I hope I remember how to play. Heyo. But this music actually is not bad. Down. We're just gonna slap each other until one of you faints, because no one's allowed to die here. Unless it's Lavender Town, in which case you're allowed to. Moves, items, use them well. The world will open up to you. I was not paying attention to what he was talking about. I wish German stuff paid better, because almost nobody takes those jobs, and the Germans are so meticulous that their categorizing work does itself for you. Ah, that is good. That does sound nice. You just reminded me, though. I don't think it's a German company, but I was looking to get a very specific teapot from them, from somewhere in Europe. And when I was in college, I was like, oh, they're just sold out right now. I'll buy it later. It's kind of expensive to import, but whatever. Then, I think a couple of months ago, I looked into it. The factory burned down that had the blueprints to the pot I wanted. Like, they literally didn't digitize it. They lost, I don't know how many different, or like molds or something to make all their like ceramic ware, or not ceramic ware, you know, like teapots and whatever, porcelain ware. It was frankly kind of sad. Hey, I was informed you're passing through. Please come back alive. Oh, how nice of you. Volo will defect from the village and beckon you to come with them. Oh, he's evil. He's supposed to be, I think, a descendant of someone in Sinnoh. I don't remember who, though. Germany isn't really the biggest media producer in the world, and their content output isn't fantastic, but it's really fascinating to me. It is definitely fascinating. Now remember what you gotta do. Get them. Why do you keep following us? Captain Silene got hold of me after... Wait, no, I think it actually might be, Cillian, because the Sinnoh boss that I guess she's a descendant of, his name is Cyrus. I don't know, they didn't, these names. Like, I wouldn't be cataloging teapots or anything unless it was tied to something like Sandmatch and TV show. But then everywhere else they'll just make them into like little characters to sell. Alright, well. One of the Elite Four, maybe? Oh! You're right, Starman. He might be, Volo might be a descendant of, Cynthia. I was like, where do I remember those eyes and the hair? This is Inspiration Hill because we were not inspired by any other names. I gotta say though, I know I was shitting on the textures earlier, but I think their plant life doesn't look too bad. Look at this stupid little furball chicken nugget. If I can name it, I'm naming it Chicken Nugget. Cynthia, none of the others, other than the champ that everyone loves for some reason. She keeps coming back in the anime. Bidoof is a mellow Pokemon, which means it doesn't tend to run away when approached because it's stupid. It has no sense of self-preservation. And that means I love it. when Sinnoh came out, Bidoof was one of the ones I thought was actually pretty cute. I think that was also the time when they started making those like Pokeballs that you attach to your wrist, and when you throw it, it has like a little like elasticy thing that like pops open the Pokeball so you can like chuck your Pokeballs or Pokemon. So like my friend, I think gave me a Piplup. I somehow had a Piplup. I don't remember why. Was it Piplup? I had a Spheal and a Piplup. God damn it! Stop telling me what to do. This is an open world. Speaking of which, Dark is a really good one that came out of Germany, real horror. I also kind of love how much Arnold Schwarzenegger stuff there is in this catalog. That's amazing. There was a silly quest line on Pokemon Go that was all about Bidoof. Yet, Niantic is... they're a character. I don't know who comes up with these things for Pokemon Go, but I stopped playing it because I got really annoyed. Like, I don't want to keep my phone on all the time when I want to go catch Pokemon. But, like, I want to... you know, you want to do stuff, right? And it also drains my battery, and I'm like, I'm not about this life. Like, I know a lot of people complain about the events and stuff, and I'm fortunate enough to live near a city that has enough Pokestops. I'm just like, stop using my phone battery. That's literally what I'm angry about. Stop using my phone battery. It's so poorly optimized, it annoys me. I didn't learn most of these Pokemon until I played Pokemon Go. I know I have some friends that play Pokemon Go, and I don't think they actually know a lot about Pokemon. So, like, it kind of just shows how good of a game it was. Have an item... okay, to quote Captain Silene's... maybe it is Silene. That's maybe better. Have an item ready to want to send out a Pokemon, press X. Have Pokemon at the ready but don't want to throw the item, press X. What? Try to aim for one of these rocks or trees that look like one. Bring back whatever it finds. Now we gotta catch a Shinx. Hold on. Why do I have a spoiled Apricorn? How do I, wait, what did it say about taking out my okay, you know what, whatever, it doesn't matter. There it is. The Shinx. The biggest, baddest boy in the world. Yeah. That figures. Me, I have to focus on Pokemon carefully to notice things like that. It gets kind of mad if you guys throw a Pokeball on it for obvious reasons. You draw them into battle, and then you can throw a Pokeball. Sure, man. Use what you learned and get out there. Man, they're putting a lot of work on us. Maybe pronounce the C like a K, like Kylene? Look at the Pokeball next to your model. Looks very nice. Ah, fuck. Oh, shit. Nope. Sorry. How do we... wait, where's my Poke... nope. Wait. How do I need a... oh, I can change the name. That's not helpful. How do I... oh, I wasn't paying attention. How do I... oh, switch category. Ah, that's it. Yeet. I just realized I sent out a water type against an electric type. This is gonna be fine. Yeah, I'll be fine. I don't think it... yeah, no, if at level 3 it doesn't have any electric type moves. It's when you get the auto catcher. That's true. I do actually have an auto catcher. I just, nope. Wrong button. Wait, hold on. No, that's not what I wanted. I don't know, the auto catcher still kind of requires me to use Pokemon, or battery powder. Oh, I'm just complaining at this point. I should drop the catalog talk from my beginning stage. I mean, I'm interested, but we can talk another time. Tell me all your woes. What is it like to be a or not a data analyst, a data transcriber? You almost got booped. Oh, Silene is proud. Celine. Oh, it is Celine. You know what? I'm gonna mispronounce everybody's name here unless it's like 3 letters. The more syllables you have in the name, the higher chance it is I'm gonna mispronounce it. Congratulations, you caught... Okay, he's definitely British. God damn it, Dyna. I know that character as a Shimaboshi. But silent only has 2 syllables. It's a lot of syllables, man. Celine. Silent. You know, for the longest time, I was not pronouncing Cillian Murphy's name right. I thought it was Cillian Murphy. But I think it's Killian. Which I feel bad about, because I also have a name that's hard to pronounce in real life. Anyway, you should be able to have Pokemon you caught live in the village pastures. You could take your Pokemon out to the farm. Who's Murphy? Cillian Murphy? The guy who played... He's in Peaky Blinders, and, he played... Manhattan Project scientist dude. I don't remember which scientist that was. But I found a really funny video of the ending of Oppenheimer. The guy's name is Oppenheimer. The really funny ending with of Oppenheimer. I haven't seen Oppenheimer, by the way. I just found this ending where they end it with like Linkin Park. What I've done. It's really fucking funny. That's totally fair about Celine Murphy. Yeah, he played. Okay, yeah, I'm stupid. I haven't seen either of those yet, but I wasn't. But wasn't that guy also Scarecrow in The Dark Knight? If he is, I wouldn't know. Oh, he did play Scarecrow. Okay. It seems we won't have to leave you to die after all. God damn it, woman. Also, why is your nameplate so goddamn... Like, why are the textures on all these paper products so good? But then you look at this little nameplate, it's pixelated to all hell. But, like, everything in the background is fine? Do they not have, LODs? Does Pokemon games not have LODs? They certainly couldn't take up this much space and time. Okay, so he was in all 3. Okay, he was Scarecrow in Batman and also the target in Inception. I think he was also the main guy in 28 Days Later, maybe. He was also the PTSD soldier in Dunkirk. Oh, he was in Dunkirk? Did you get your Pokemon Dix? Is it analog? Wait, Starman, you're missing it. You miss it. Wait, where am I going? This isn't where my house is. I watched Dunkirk. Which, okay. I'm a little disappointed in my watching of Dunkirk, not because of the movie was great. My family, like my brother, my dad, and then my cousins and I, we went to see Dunkirk at like midnight in like a small theater, and we were the only people there, which means we can make all the noise and shit all we want. But then it was a serious movie, and you're like, well, fuck, now I can't make fun of this. Anywho. Oh, wait, do I, wait. Do I get a cute hat? I don't have a hat. Ooh, I can change my eye color, though. What color are my eyes again? Purple? They're not gonna let me do heterochromia eyes. I think that's closest to my purple. We'll call it a day on this. Oh hey, German Taker Johnny, how's it going? Do you need a Pokédex? Is it analog? No, no, no. The Pokédex, you didn't catch it. I have a... Wait, what do they call it? An Arceus deck? An Arc phone. Arcdex? I have a fake phone that's a fake Pokédex. Christopher Nolan likes casting Cillian Murphy and everything. I mean, I gotta say though, he's a good actor and he's a handsome man. I can't get him out of my head as the guy in Peaky Blinders because something, this is the fucking Peaky Blinders. But I looked into it, and apparently the Peaky Blinders gang that the show is based off of, they lasted for like a few years at most, and they were a tiny gang. But then the show portrays them as like these crazy head honcho, really ruling the world kind of thing. Oh, I can't roll. Oh, I want to roll though. It's always interesting seeing how people like to mess around with history and historical fiction and character thing. Who the fuck are you? Forgive me, I'm also stitching. Oh, no worries. Batman's another big property I see in the cataloging stuff too. Wait, so if I'm looking for a very specific thing, like a specific product X, would you be able to find it? Because I have a very specific product from an anime that aired many, many years ago, and I can't find it. I can't even find eBay of this thing. Talk to me. I don't think you can actually find it. There's this anime called K Project, which I think is frankly, I don't know who it's catering towards, but it's really confused in it itself. But I had like a little keychain with like the main characters on it, and I'm like, I lost 2 of them out of the 3 characters, and I was disappointed. I don't think you can find it. I've looked online. K Project? Yeah, that one. I think it's like short for King Project. I don't know. They try to be like esoteric and cool. I don't know if it's for women because a lot of like the merchandise looks like it's for women because it's like hot anime boys. But then when you watch the anime, there's a bunch of scantily clad women. So you're like, who are you catering towards? Gohan's has an issue with who they want to cater towards. I've been briefed about your situation, including how you fell from the rift in the sky. Now then, let's see what you're made. Wait, what? Face me in combat. What? About what year are you talking? Shit. Maybe 2015, I think? I was definitely in high school at the time. I think 2015 sounds... It's somewhere between, I think, 2014 and 2016. Unless I got that completely wrong and it aired a lot earlier than I thought. You're talking about K? Yeah! With the colored faction people, the music was an absolute bomb. It was so good. No worries, you're part of the village now. Complete the Pokédex, but I warn you, Pokemon are terrifying creatures. Keep your wits about you. K's pretty popular? A good bomb or a bad bomb? A good bomb. Like, the music's like real. I think they did a good job on the music. Like, the anime I have questions about. For whatever reasons, like, the studio that made K Project, Gohan's, they like lens flares and colored filters over their anime. Which, mind you, is kind of funny because they're primarily 2D. I say primarily because their 3D happens, but it's not great. I will say there's a really good... I think it's the beginning, the first episode of K Project. There's this really cool shot where one of the characters is skateboarding, but they have like a really, really cool like fisheye lens kind of look on it. I'm talking about anime when we're talking about when we're here for Pokemon. You began as a no star recruit. You are the lowest of the low. You get to swab the poop deck. That's what they call it, right? Oh right, what about K-Prod? No, I was looking for some merchandise that I lost that I had with them, but I don't think you can find it now. It's fine. I was just... If you're gonna catalog all of the shit that you could ever buy from a franchise, I'm curious, what shit can you buy from the franchise? I'm sorry, the what tech? Like, you know, on, like, you know how, like, on ships they have, like, you gotta swab the deck? Don't, people say swab the poop deck or something? I can't find the one that you specifically lost. What kind of merch was it? It was like a keychain? I don't know how many keychains they have. They probably have a lot. I see, whenever I go to buy or anime merch, they have a lot of keychains. Last time I went to a Kinokuniya, they had like so many little keychains for little chibi characters. If you catch a Pokemon with a Pokeball, we gotta craft it ourselves. Oh god. I just wanted to throw Pokeballs at I wanted to go catch Pokemon, not go through like an hour's worth of tutorial. You'd have to be way more specific. Okay. So, imagine a keychain. Now imagine it's in 3 parts, like little squares, and they're attached to each other. That's it. I don't know what else. I guess they're like, what would you call them? I guess they're like tiny little like tiles with their faces on it. I'm telling you, if you don't find this, I'm not gonna be surprised. I'm terrible at explaining what this is. Also, it was a terrible design. It's like way too, it's just gonna get caught on shit and break kind of keychain. Anyway, we gotta get the crafting going, mate. Great. We gotta craft shit. How many can I craft? The answer is 20. Any specific characters? I think it was part of... It was the red characters from Homura. What are their names? We got... Was it Kusanagi? Oh god, what were the other guys? Mikoto and... Wait, does it start with a Y? The hot-headed type. I don't remember his name. Oh, never mind. I've just received my Pokédex. My bad. Apparently my ARC phone is not the same thing as a Pokédex. I lied, Starman. I just obtained my Pokédex. Because it's just a book. Also, why are the textures on the clothes so low res? I'm really disappointed in... Now that I'm looking at this closer, I'm kind of disappointed in some of the texture work. Okay, do you mind taking a request? Sure, Mr. Lamb Chopped Hair. I think that's what they're called, not lamb chops. Mutton chops. They're called mutton chops. His name is Beauregard. There's this Pokemon called Wurmple. Have you heard of it? Yes. After a certain amount of experience, it goes through battling, it'll change its appearance. And he calls that evolution. I want to raise my Wurmple and have it evolve. Sure, why not? Live your best life, homie. All these Pokemon games are disappointments. Alright, you're not wrong, Sammy. They're all slightly disappointing in one way or another. What do you want, folks? Oh, I have a Shinx. I can't remember what they look like. I mean... You wanna look at this boy? this was originally meant to be for the 3DS inside last minute to port it to Switch, and just blew up the graphics textures without properly upscaling any. That explains. I don't know how much, but that explains something. Okay, back to my stupid hunt for stupid products. So were they connected keychains, or they're just tiles on their faces and you had a number of them? It was connectable, I guess. It was sold as a set of 3. And I lost 2 out of 3. Don't listen to me, Dyna. I made that. Oh, fuck! Star Red! I've been lied to. Actually, I've been. It's not exactly I've been tricked. I've let myself be tricked. I'm gullible. I mean, honestly, I would. If some of these textures didn't look like they were specifically for this game, I would say like, oh, they probably reused things and they didn't upscale them properly. Oh, you want a Starly, man? I got a Starly. What do you mean? Okay, fine, whatever. I'll complete that at some point. Also, I'm sorry, X, I'm making you do work on your off hours. Look at these silly. Look at these. Aren't they cute? That's so cute. Anyway, what are we doing? Stay safe out there, kid. Where am I going? Oh. Oh, okay. I'm like, what am I supposed to do? I'm supposed to go there to get my tasks. Now I can finally start catching Pokemon. The only reason why I have off hours is because I'm waiting around for my boss to approve the current stack of work I submitted. And your boss is on vacation right now. I understand. So instead of relaxing and touching grass, you're going to look at the products that you have to catalog. So right, you need to catch, blah blah blah. I need to do tasks. Yeah, they'll just, I usually I don't try to do research tasks particularly hard. We ain't gonna go hard here, we're just gonna let this happen. How's my neck, by the way? Is it broken? It's not broken. Delightful. My boss is asleep. He's from the UK. I like it. I also, well, so when I had international coworkers, I had a coworker that was just like such a, I don't know what you're doing, man, but you're definitely not supposed to be up at this time, answering the messages coworker. How do I roll? Did he tell me the directions? I have to say, I'm guessing actually these textures look decent is because there's very little detail, as well as, I don't know, maybe they just did a shader on them or something. How do I duck and roll? Oh. That's it. But yeah, I had coworkers in the UK at one point. I'm like, oh, that one particular coworker, I'm like, what are you doing up? It's like midnight on your side. And he's like, yeah, don't worry about it. If I learned one thing from my previous jobs, it's that don't be a workaholic. I know it probably helps with keeping your job, but I don't think it's worth. I also didn't mean to attack this silly little thing. Oh. Hold on. There we go. I wanted this. I just wanted to throw. I'd play Pogo at work all these days. Wait, that's how busy I am. I mean, doesn't that mean you get to go outside? I was trapped inside all the time. Oopsies. I think I mentioned it. I used to work in a basement, or basically the basement of the office. Get me those items, my minion. I almost basically never saw the outside. Fuck, I didn't mean to do that either. He's like, I'll go look at this when you're ready. Uh-oh. Only if I take the mail now? We're all very, indoorsy kind of people, aren't we? I actually wanted to just collect items. I don't even see the window at work. Oh. Oh, I'm sorry. I like to pretend I have windows at work. That's a joke. I've never done that. Oh, wait. I can name them. I was gonna name this one Chicken Nugget. I'm also open to other names, but not for other Pokemons. I just, I want to name this one Chicken Nugget because it looks like a chicken nugget. That's how you spell chicken. I could just name him Nugget, but that's not the point. Also, my Switch is docked. I can't type this in. Fuck. His name is Chicken Nug. Depending on where you live and or work, you never have to go outside to play Pokemon Go. This is also true. Sometimes he'll be actively approving stuff, but if I submit one more document, he completely drops my submission until the next day. I basically cannot submit when he comes in. Oh, that is a job. I don't hate this for you. I mean, again, brings in the money. What is my task? I hate this tutorial. We're an hour 22 approximately in, give or take a little bit. And we're still sitting in our tutorial. His friends didn't even notice. You can tell when he goes on vacation too because my department gets backed up for months. That doesn't feel good. Like, I don't know. I've never been fond of like when it seems like companies rely very heavily on like one or two people, and then you're kind of shit out of luck when they decide to go on vacation, which is good for them in terms of like job security, but like, ooh, that didn't feel right. What am I doing? Oh my god, the eyes are glowing. You see the eyes are glowing there? I think that's too far. Shit. I mean, what? They constantly try to bring back other staff to work, but many of them just not handle it right now. I can move to different sectors. Ah, I see, I see. What am I doing? Oh. You didn't see anything, birdie. Anyway. I heard a different Pokemon. I'm really just here to chill and throw Pokeballs, you know? Am I supposed to do something with the Shinx? This is one staff manager a couple of years ago I really liked, but he accepted everything without even looking at it. I was making the most money ever. Turns out the boss man doesn't like it when you cost the company too much too quickly. Heh. I mean, that sucks for him, but heh. I wouldn't be so cynical about companies if they actually treated people right, but they don't really do that anymore, you know? I mean, some do, but it's hard. Whoopsies. think it's level 15 they level up. What am I doing here? Oh, where did you come from? But man, progress was schmoozing back then. It literally was just about slowest just about how to slow the pace that kept us from getting more work done. Interesting. You'll black out. So don't get hit. Where'd he go? Ooh. Ooh, purple. Oopsies. I don't... Isn't Y usually collecting things? I want my own whirlpools. Ah, bollocks. Anywho, oh, there's a little goober I have to go and beat. Ooh, you look mad. Look at that silly fight animation. Absolutely fucking annihilated. Alright. I like Pokemon. They're not amazing games. And I wish they had a longer dev cycle. So they can make better games, but I'll take what we can get. I just really wish they made like a Pokemon coordinator game. I got really into that during, cause Sinnoh I think is when I was watching Pokemon with my best friend. And we, really got into it. I'm like, man, I know the main focus here is Ash, but man, does Pokemon coordination things look fun. Gotta catch them all. I really like, I prefer the catching system in this, which I think they kinda did in, if I remember right, in, shoot. I don't actually remember much about, Scarlet and Violet now, but I prefer this this system where you don't have to, like, get into combat with them just to catch them. I found that incredibly annoying in the main games. Vito Asho, where did you get those Kinokuniya. Do you, the Japanese bookstore. I have no idea where they got it from there. But, you know. I gotta get Chicken Nug to level up. Oh yeah, there's like a Rapidash somewhere in these fields that will annihilate you if you're not careful. It's kind of great. Oh boy, an import store that opens up the netway. Don't worry about it. I mean, it's I am interested. It kind of just shows me this brief. Uh-oh. What's looking at me? I'm being stalked. It kind of just shows you how, like, crazy our global, supply chain infrastructure is. It's fucking whack. You're telling me some people they just import shit and then resell it to people, and then you're like, good fucking luck to getting to figuring out where that came from. Ooh. I just want to... Okay. I'll stop resource hogging. I don't think I have the original packaging, and if I do, it's at home, so I don't know. Or my parents' house. Hello. What other useless information are you gonna be telling me this time, Ray? Ooh, crafting kit. JK, I take that back. You're not useless. I wish there was a way to skip the tutorial button. There's never a way to skip the tutorial button. It's so annoying. I mean, like Pokemon, you have there's decades of feedback that your players have given you. What do? Give us a goofy ass victory bell mega evolution. What am I supposed to do with that? Eh? I can tell you right now, I found hits. Quite honestly, a lot of hits. I can't tell you if any of them connected though. This is quite a hard find. I'm sorry. I am bad at describing things, evidently. But it's also intriguing to know that there's like a fuck ton more of what I'm describing. Because I thought it was just this one-off thing. You learn so much. This is also why I like talking with you guys. You learn so much about random things you never thought about. Alright, let's go get a bird. Not a bird, a horse. I want a flaming horse. I really hope these things aren't higher level than my Oshawott. Well, we're about to find out! I've been playing this game since the 90s. I don't know how to play it by now. I don't know how to play it. If I don't know how to play it right now, that's a problem. I mean, it is like geared towards kids. And I guess there's like an assumption that whoever's playing this is playing the games for the first time? Or maybe they just need to do better user testing or something. I don't know. Get him, Oshawott. Yeah, I want the little guy I want to evolve him. I want my little boy to evolve. Oh yeah, what should I name him? My first Oshawott was named Calypso because at the time I was really into that name. I know that's a style of music. It's not Callisto. It's not Callista or whatever the Greek lady was. Let's try to catch it. So I post this on the Dyna general Discord in my close. Ooh, let me go check. See the one advantage. Uh-oh. At least I hope. Shit. Oh wait, I'm using one of my monitors right now, so I have absolutely no idea. Or for my Switch, I have no idea what's going on the other side of my screen. So I really hope it's fine. You did not. No, it wasn't this X. Although I can't believe they made that. Holy shit, they have so many fucking things. Agile. Okay. I love his shiny form. Yes, it's so good. Okay, I'll respond to X once the ad jail's over. I'm glad I shortened the ads though. I hate this. Oh, there's the fucker. You can get fucking annihilated by him. Oh shit, we gotta go. We gotta go. We gotta go. That Rapidash is gonna fuck us up. Right. No, X, the thing you found is not quite it. It's not quite it. I'm sorry. You were so close though, I think. I don't know. They were like, it was like three little squares and they were like metal and they were attached to each other. I imagine they did more than one series of it. Okay. Sorry, I wanted to look at my missions. We'll use this one. Is this a male? I want to name it Starboy. That's a female. Sure, we'll just name it Stargirl. It's fine. I'm not here for very in-depth names right now. Also, because they made it like so much easier to name your Pokemon these days. I'm not very attached to the names. There we go. Aluminum, that's helpful. I think it's like Stogwell. I don't Is it aluminum? I don't know. Whatever. Whatever the cheapest material is, I suppose. That's what I just assume all of these products are made out of. Like, I was just seeing someone complaining about they bought like a League of Legends Akali model that was like $100 and something, and it was cheap as fuck. And you're like, well, hot damn, man. You ain't getting the money's worth. That being said, I think all anime merchandising is just too expensive these days. For lack of better phrasing, anime got mainstream, and now shit's too expensive. Wait. Nope. Nope. Was it fairly priced for a keychain, or was it like 2 digits? I don't think there's anything such as fairly priced. I think it was 2 digits. No, maybe it was like $9? Why is $9 coming to me? This was like mid-2000s money, mind you. Wait, can you see the original sales prices? Not that that helps, because this was a third-party seller that I got it from, so of course they upselled it. Oh. Alright, get over here, birdie fucker. Wait, is one of my challenges I have to, like, attack it? Defeated. Okay. Well. Why is there piano music playing? If it was $20+, it might have been stainless steel, but less than that, it's aluminum. It was definitely less than 20 then. Okay. Come here. Come here. What if I just throw myself? Oh. Yo, this music's weird. I don't think I've actually... So, something that, I think a concern, I don't know, weirds people out is, I don't listen to a lot of things with audio on. So this might literally be the first time I've heard this music. Because I was playing without music on. Fuck. What is my objectives? But... I wasn't paying attention. I'm just gonna assume I need to get as many birds as possible, and then something will happen. But yeah, I don't listen to things with audio. I didn't realize they had this orchestral music going on here. I don't even listen to like videos sometimes with audio. I realized at some point I was watching like ASMR content on Instagram, and so the algorithm thinks I like ASMR, but I do not in fact like ASMR. It actually makes me angry. So I don't know, it's soothing watching people make stuff. It's not soothing listening to them make stuff. Does that make sense? Where are all these burgers? Am I closer? No. I can't believe how much dumb content they made for this anime that didn't... I don't... How cute. I can't believe how much shit they made for this dumbass anime that... I don't know, was it actually popular? I don't know. I don't think it did well. I mean, it got a movie and like a second season, so I guess it did well. It was so weird. It kind of felt frankly, it was kind of esoteric. Alright, if you're looking around, I'm gonna throw a Pokeball. I think it's because Kay had a bunch of hot anime boys. Oh, the one character, the hot-headed one, his name was Yako. That's what it was. I knew it started with a Y. Anyway, what am I doing? And Pokeball. I don't play my Switch as much as I think I should. But like, this is really soothing. Especially with this music mode. Get wrecked. Wait, what? How can he use quick attack twice? This is bullshit. Alright, one of these fuckers has got to evolve soon, right? Seriously, when do they have such banging music? Get over here. Fuck. Oop, he ran away. Oh, yep. That's a good way to lose him. Oh, okay. That was fine. That was fine. There's so many little Wurmples. I remember they had a whole ass arc with Wurmples in the Hoenn region because they, I don't know. Sometimes the anime like focuses on a random Pokemon that don't mean anything. It's kind of funny. So like that's how they introduced Dustox and Beautifly. It's the whole ass thing. It's goofy. Anyway, I gotta do something on Starly's, right? You got another one? Wait. This is whole ass thing. Nope. Holy shit, how many key changes did they get for the hot anime boy anime? Ooh, what's this? I got wood. I don't know what I'm supposed to do with wood. There's so many. I'm scared to ask. I don't know if... I didn't think I could get this item this early. I'm a little scared to ask, but... Now... Oh. Cause, I've rated, different Pokemon plushes on the American Pokemon Center. But I'm scared to know how many plushes they've made for certain Pokemon. If I'm looking at a huge page of results right now, I can't tell if I'm getting hotter or colder. How do I... Here, let me MS Paint this for you. They haven't gotten rid of my MS Paint, right? Give me my paint. We got, oh fuck, that's not a, oh sorry, if I'm gonna have to draw this really quickly, oh shit, I don't like the sound of that. I should run. We got, here, wait, let me post. Is this gonna copy over? Nope. Look at that angry man though. Oh, angry Pokemon, okay. Okay, let me copy my MS Paint. You gonna copy? And then there we go. That's what the keychain looks like. I sent a picture of what the keychain looks like. Where am I? Where's my map? How do I check my map? That's not map. It said to check map, but... Oh, wait, minus. How many research points do I need? I can't get up this hill? You mother... Oh wait, no I can't. I'm sorry, I was bad at explaining. Ah, shit. Okay. We're gonna have to go the other way. I can't go any other thing. I know for a fact I would get absolutely annihilated. I'm pretty sure there's different Pokemon that come out at night. Oh gosh. I was so unaware of this music. I don't know, like for Animal Crossing I was pretty aware of like what music they had, but like I don't remember any of this music. Maybe it's just because it's not memorable. Get over here. Uh-oh. Gotta run. Running time. Can I... Where did I end up on this map? I don't think I'm supposed to be in this area. Ow. That's why. Alright, Professor, how many points do I need? Oh, if it isn't a crafting kit, you must have listened intensely to Ray's teachings. Excellent work, dear girl. This seems good to explain surveys. Okay, the more tutorial nonsense. Let me check the research task you've completed so far. I did stuff. Do I level up? I got like $28. If this is going based off a yen. Most illuminating, I'll update the Pokédex with this new data. Okay, blah blah blah. Blah blah blah. Okay, cool. Cool. Cool, 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 cool. You made good progress. I believe you're ready to move up the ranks. Wait, what? That was fast. That was real fucking fast. Okay. Okay, let Captain Celine know that you've got enough Pokemons. Oh right, this man wants a Wurmple too. Wait, do I have one in my... I think I need to give him one from my storage then. So I found them in singles? Why did it get sold as 3 then? Let's, okay, we got Chicken Nugget. How many Wurmples we have? Okay, well... Let me, can I just grab this? This UI sucks. And we'll give this other guy another Wurmple. We'll give him this one. I want the level 5 one though. Posted it on Discord. No. X, I got bad news for you. No. I can't believe how many of these, like, it's not even, it's, like, okay, the quantity, I guess, is fine if it's popular. The quantity of that same exact shape is confusing to me, because, like, these days, a lot of the, I guess, acrylic keychains I see, it's, like, shaped like the little character head or something. God. I gotta... See, when I looked this up originally, online, I swear that, like, only, like, 2 kinds of keychains came up. So clearly, Pokemon America is doing something wrong. Wait, was it? No. Sorry. It was metal. I swear it was metal. But like, I guess I don't know. You know how they have those clear? No, that's gonna. I think it's gonna muddy the water if I say anything else. It was metal though. I swear it was all metal. Does it help to say that it was for? Like, you know how every other country except America, you can do little keychain charms because they have a little loop for it? It was one of those things. It has a little loop for it. Heavy ball. Proving your worth by moving up through our ranks is something that anybody can understand. Keep at it, and more people will accept you through sheer strength or something like that. You've earned yourself a meal and a good night's rest. Man, I was gonna go catch more Pokemons. Wait, can I find this online? Let me, So Dyna! My girl! Congratulations on your first rank! There's so many fucking keychains for this gosh darn anime. Have you taken on the quest that Beauregard had? Oh yeah, I was gonna give him one of those, wouldn't I? Our issue is to make people learn about the gloriousness of Pokemans and treating people the same. Holy shit, there's so many more keychains than last I looked. They actually have some cool ones. Like they look like the swords of Damocles. Anyway, other requests can get them from the lab. Weren't you approached with a request recently, Ray? What was that about? What is this? What is it, you lame brain? Diamond Clan? Ooh. If we can establish good relations, I'm sure that we might learn much from them. We can discuss that tomorrow. We should eat up now. And rest up and stuff while I look for keychains online in the massive... There's too many keychains. I think this might be a lost cause. Because I know exactly what I'm thinking of. I don't know... I guess the internet might not have it. Is this considered lost media if you can't find it on the fucking internet? But it's cataloged somewhere that no one can find it unless you happen to have someone who just does data cataloging of niche things. Before I go meet Mai about that request, mine show... I guess we're gonna have to battle. Okay. Oopsies. What am I doing? Oh, we gotta go train. I don't want to train. Oh, right. I was gonna give this guy a Wurmple. Yeah, take... Oh, what? I didn't have to go... Okay, whatever. It's fine. Take it. Take the Wurmple. I don't know if he ever evolves this Wurmple. I think I only saw this... It just stays as a little Wurmple. Oh, boy. I think he's actually probably doesn't turn into a Beautifly. Which of these do you think is best? Beauticia, Bufrid, or Eugene? What? Folks, take your votes. What do you want this poor little Wurmple to be named? No, I don't think this one turns into a Beautifly, though. I'm pretty sure it ends up as a Dustox. Oh my god. Have I ever said that I hate... Why is that a gun? I hate the internet these days. I don't know... What do I name this little fucker? I don't know, Eugene is kind of funny. We're gonna go with that. I'm pretty sure this one turns into a Dustox. Wurmple can evolve! Okay. Yeah, X, to answer your question, I don't think I know what kind of keychain it would be called. Because I've never heard about them having different names. What would I call... Oopsies. Thanks for talking to me for a minute. I know your plate's full. Yeah, because no one else in this goddamn game is competent. I'm gonna be straightforward about something for you. You hear? I don't understand how anybody can handle taking Pokemon into battle. You have a Pokemon? Man, I'm just insulting this man. Take a look at my very own partner. Oh my god, he has a Pikachu. Look at this little dude. During the Sheik's attack, I should have had Pikachu fight at my side. My mind just went blank. And really, when you get right down to it, Pokemon are terrifying, right? Why should this thing be able to fire electricity? He's not wrong. But watching you work has convinced me. I want to do my Survey Corps job well. My partner and I gotta be a team. So first step to teamwork is fighting together, which is the best Pokemon logic I've ever seen. Oh, this might not be a good matchup. Oopsie daisies. No. Weirdly enough, I think this might work better with rollout. I should mention at this point, I'm really bad with any form of strategy in Pokemon. I'm just here to smack them till they die. Okay, absolutely roll this fucker. And annihilated. You're so in sync with your Pokemon. I have a desperate need to win. Isn't exactly the same. It's close in style. That is close in style. Maybe you should mention. So if you don't know, X, the K Project, they had the original season, then they had the movie Missing Kings, and then they had the second season. I think all of the stuff that you're showing me is from post first season, but I think when I found it, it was before the movie. So it's like older merch, I think. Alright, we're talking about type advantages. Woo! Holy shit, I didn't think they, would... I thought all these charts were just fan-made. Is this the new recruit everyone's been talking about? My name is Zisu, Captain of the Security Corps. Delightful. I see you got some fight in you. Figured I'd stop by and give what advice I could. But seems like you're just so much better at this. Master of ancient martial art. Now if you listen, your Pokemon truly master its moves, you can actually use them in different styles? You can choose to deliver the move in strong style, or will take more... The move will deal more damage, but afterwards take longer for your Pokemon to act. Oh. On the other hand, you can choose to unleash a move in agile style. Oh, interesting. I forgot about this aspect. It might even get out 2 moves before the opponent can act. Oh, that explains that one battle I had where... Was it the Shinx that slapped me twice? Interesting. Okay, totally forgot about this aspect of the game. Little Pikachu. You know, I don't know where it is at my parents' house, but I have one of the... I have a plush of Pikachu where he's fat, for lack of better phrasing. Go to the Obsidian Fields to meet my... I just like him because he's just so round. An absolutely round boy. Alright, lady. Did I do enough for you? Oh, evidently not. Can I get new clothes? How do I try it? No. How do I try? Oh gosh, come on. I know they had a try-on feature. You can put on little masks. I don't want to deal with that. They only have those? Interesting. Okay, okay. We gotta Dyna this up, and frankly, this actually might be a good game for it. Cause, I based my little, what am I calling it? I based my outfit. What are they called again? I totally blanked. Okay, I've blanked on the name. Never mind. I'll tell this story whenever I remember names. Okay, we're good. Okay, we're not gonna worry about this. Yes. Okay. Okay. We'll slowly turn myself into a Dyna. Oh, wait. How are my Pokémon? Oh, they got health. Okay, 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 okay. Let's go to the fields. What am I doing out here? Boo! None the fuck. There's a secret technique to catching Pokemon, you see? It's called what? A secret backstrike technique. Hit the Pokemon in the back and it makes it easier to catch them. Haha! I'm looking forward to the day that you accomplish that. I was not paying attention. What do you want? You're that girl from the survey corps who fell out of the sky, aren't you? That's an oddly specific description of me. Listen here for a moment. I need to tell you about this great cake lure recipe I invented. I call it the mushroom cake. I poured 20 years of mushroom foraging know-how into coming up with this recipe, and I just know it's a winner. Problem is, folks around here just aren't catching on my recipe's amazing potential. But you're the talk of the village. If people see you making my mushroom cakes, famous as you are, I'm sure they'll give it to you. They'll want to give it a go. I'll teach you the recipe and spread the good word about it. Scrounge not for the forge of thy fellows, as the old saying goes. One spring of mushrooms all you need. I'll be waiting. Okay. How do I get a mushroom? How do you get anything here? I just know how to get these medicinal herbs. What else do I need to be doing here? How many missions do I have? So many missions. Get got. Please. Hello. Hello. This here is Dyna. My, new face in the village. Not that it matters to me if you're new. You're here to, I assume, if you're here, I assume you're prepared to help. Yes. Man, her textures are so low res. I'm one of the wardens of the Diamond Clan. You may call me Mai. May? Oh no. Because I think the avatar character is spelled the same way, but they call her May. But you think you would pronounce it Mai. I suppose you might not even know what warden is if you're new to Hisui. But such talk can wait. Right now, I'd rather we get straight to the point. I have a problem. Do you feel confident? Yeah, you can lead your Pokemon in battle? Sure. Fantastic! Security Corps of yours certainly wasn't up to the task. This here's my partner, Munchlax. He battles at my side by choice without needing any silly little balls you use. Watch and learn. Sorry, you gonna attack me right now? Oh my fucking god, she is. This isn't what I was expecting. Oh no. I think my little birdie might get fucked. Oh yeah, that's not good. Oh no. Oh fuck. I ain't getting... Oh boy, oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy. Oshawott it is. I wanted Oshawott to level up or evolve anyway, so... Alright. I believe in you. Oh yeah, really. Really needs to punch me. Okay, can I hit it again? Ah! I think that's a strategy I use. If you do like an agile attack, you typically do get a secondary attack, which means you do end up being able to get in that second move, because the game is nice to you. Uh-oh. The game is not nice to me. Well. Shinx. Go. Live your best life. Maybe I should have used my Shinx. So it has a dark type move. It's fine. You really aren't one for the usual galaxy buffoons if you could defeat my part. God damn, she has a high opinion of these people. Well fought, Munchlax. I'll take care of the battle. Pokemon. Delightful. And you have these. You people make all kinds of things with your crafting, don't you? This should be proved to be a useful material. Rather like the legendary hero of old, the one we tell stories of to our children. I think you are indeed the one for the job. I need someone help deal with an alpha Pokemon causing trouble up on Deer Track Heights. Are we not going to talk about the phone? Is that strange thingy-majiggy of yours telling you where to go? Yes. What a curious map. Is that one of those Galaxy Team inventions I keep hearing about, these darn fangled new kids? It does show the way up to Deer Track Heights. And then Ray just yeets on out of here. Before we continue, I must ask, do you already know about Almighty Sinnoh, our Lord and Savior? I suppose that's to be expected. Allow me to sketch out the basics. Long ago, Almighty Sinnoh steers all time. It is said to have created the very universe, using its power over time flow in this land as if Hisui was born of the process. It is by the grace of the Almighty Sinnoh that Pokemon can live and thrive here. We of the Diamond Clan are descendants of people who crossed the sea and settled here in the Hisui region to venerate Almighty Sinnoh. However, it stole away from the world long ago, hiding itself from our sight. Almighty Sinnoh has rarely been seen by any human if old tales are to be trusted. But there are still Pokemon here today in Hisui with connection to the Almighty Sinnoh, and it is the duty of wardens like myself to attend to their needs. The Pokemon that graces Deer Track Heights is one of those honored fellows. It is directly descended from a Pokemon that was blessed with Almighty Sinnoh's protection. Oh my god, the exposition is killing me. Ah, it's a Kricketot! I know way too many. Oh, fuck. I remember so much about Pokemon, but if you ask me anything about the periodic table, I can tell you the lower and more to the right it goes, the more dangerous it is. That's about it. I think that's really all you need to know. You got... Ayy. Oh, my Wurmple can evolve. Wait. We gotta adjust that right now. Wurmple, evolve. I wonder if it's gonna turn into. I'm pretty sure it's completely random. I honestly don't care which one it is. Ayy! Cascoon. Nice. What's really funny though is if you like throw it out, it'll like flop around like a little goober. Let me go find something to get it to obtain for me. Oopsies. I don't even know what Pokemon this is. Oh, right. So, why did the music just change to something so weird? Voice. Okay, but alright. That's so funny. Pretty sure it's not here. Maybe it is. If you go far enough over here, I'm pretty sure there's a Pokemon that only spawns over there. Now, does Shinx evolve only with a stone, or does it evolve with level? I don't recall. Oopsies. I forgot to switch to my Pokeballs. Oh. Oh. There's an angry boy over there that I don't want to touch. I don't remember the level, because I think the Rapidash's level is like 40? And that one I don't remember. But, it's enough that I want to run! Run! Oh, fuck. Okay, I can hear it after me. Oh, this is not good. Quick, hide in the bushes. Oh god! Oh man, I thought there was something else over here other than an angry brute. Ah, there it is. Or Floatzel, that's a Floatzel. Again, categoric knowledge of most Pokemon. It's not very useful. There will, however, the Pokemon Championship is going to come to San Francisco next year, and I am, at least I hope the tickets aren't too expensive, but I bet you, I have, I want to go. I'm going to go. I don't play the games, but I want to go. They have sometimes some really goofy looking plushes for celebration of it. And I like Pokemon plushes. I think right now they have a plush for Pikachu in like in a little like farmer outfit, if I remember right. You could like start a whole collection of like Pikachus in different outfits if I didn't try not to buy everything that I like. I would so have a collection of Pikachus and outfits. Is that piano riff part of the game? Apparently it is. I don't know why. I don't remember the games having such chill music. Get got. I'm gonna have to release so many Pokemon. What? There are probably more Pikachu variants than there are Pokemon. Yeah. It sounds like a sample from a jazzy song I've heard around before. Maybe? I would honestly would not be surprised if you've heard this before. Wait. Uh-oh. Sorry, one of my controllers just disconnected. I just realized I'm running out of Pokeballs. Like that movie, like the movie Groundhog Day. Oh. Hold on. I just realized I need to make stuff. I gotta make Pokeballs because I'm running out of Actually, no, I don't want to make that many. Because I want to have some for when I make heavy balls. I haven't found the material to make heavy balls yet, though. I think my Cascoon will evolve. I need some cherry berries. How many do you need? Oh, he said 3? Oh, never mind. I already finished it. Yeah, sure, whatever, man. What is he doing out here if he can't? You can throw a berry near wild Pokemon to grab their attention, keep them distracted. More importantly, what was this man doing out here if he doesn't know how to deal with Pokemon? Uh-oh. Well, playing time. Also, I hope the audio hasn't been too loud. I don't know anything like you guys don't. I need you all to level up so then I can evolve you. I don't think you can fight 2 of them at once. But I'm not about... Oh, you can! Oh, why is there 2 of them? Oh, I don't know if this has happened to me before. Oh, what do you know? How did you miss? Oh. No, let me save him before I catch it. Yeet. I can't believe that worked. I'm not gonna lie, I'm kinda stunned. I was waiting to find this. Now I can make heavy stones. Or heavy balls. Oh, you know what, actually? I need to defeat some of these. Don't run away. Fuck. I really needed it to not run away so I could battle it. So then I can defeat it. Oh, that was pretty strong. I'm gonna have a real hard time defeating these little guys if they keep running away. Actually, let me craft some stuff. Like it gives you a little, like a little hand clap. Or maybe, never mind, that's not a hand clap. It's little banging noises. Oh, wow. Oh, might as well catch it. Okay, I wanted to get up to this base camp, and then we can wrap up. But holy shit, I feel like I'm still going through tutorials after 2 hours. What even is this? What's up, lady? Oh, so even your professor has decided to join us? Where did he come from? What? You know, do you wonder if he's secretly like a villain or something? As a Pokemon researcher, I could hardly miss out on the chance to observe an alpha. Now, could I? I suppose that's your business. Fine, as long as you stay out of the way. What? I'm starting to think that I just started something that is going to take longer than I think. This is where I've long come to pay tribute to the special Pokemon. A Pokemon descended from one of those ancient blessed by the almighty Sinnoh, aka Arceus. That's not it. That's only a troublemaker here to disturb the peace with its racket. Ah, fuck. That's what you're here for, to drive that interloper from this place. Uh-oh. Shit, I thought I could save up here. Wonder what a large specimen. Little wonder alpha Pokemon are feared across the land as if they're all oversized as this one. Exactly, they're not only big though, they're strong and may know moves other of the kind do not. They're not to be trifled with. Nevertheless, I need you to fix my problems. So do I try to catch it or do I just fight it? Ay ay ay. Oh. I actually have to go up to it, okay. I will say, the noise for this little guy, or large guy, is quite fun. It's, press Y during battle, check the action order. Okay. It's filled with wild might. Oshawott, don't get wasted. What? Oh, shit. Sorry, not the wrong button. What does this do again? Oh, I don't think that's gonna work. I think Oshawott's gonna get annihilated. Oopsie. How do I... I thought you could auto-switch from the old one. Alright. Shinxie boy or girl. Please don't get annihilated. Oh, that did not do as much as I was hoping. Oh, it's better. Oopsie daisies. I always feel bad when I have my Pokemon faint. It's not their fault I'm bad at my job. Was I supposed to catch that? I can always catch it another time. I think they respawn. You're impressive, aren't you? Seeing someone best an alpha like that, it truly reminds me of legendary hero of old. Which one? We'll make sure to, we best make sure your Pokemon are taken care of after facing such a foe. Yeah, my poor little Shinx. How what? Oh, it's, Princess Mononoke. The great forest spirit. And you know what I'm gonna do with the great forest spirit? I'm gonna ride him like a horse. Stare into my soul. I'd say the great Wardeer has taken a liking to you. That's fortunate. He is a steam Pokemon that can dash across the expanses of Hisui while bearing human on his back. A human he deems worthy, at least. He is blessed to us all. A Pokemon letting someone ride with it. Why, that's just like a ride Pokemon of Alola. Wait, what? What do you mean like Alola? Alola exists? Oh my god. I'm here on Captain Celine's orders. She said we'll be able to set up a base camp here once Dyna took care of the request. And what do you know? I took care of the request. The Hisui region is land created by all Mani Sinnoh for the sake of its Pokemon. As long as your goal is to coexist and thrive together with Pokemon, then I imagine you should be allowed to do so. The great Wardeer has taken to liking to Dyna. This is a good sign that only it likes me, only me. You have my thanks. Our clan leader will hear how you aided us. I'll come to show my appreciation with proper reward as soon as I can. Neat. If we are to coexist and thrive with Pokemon, we need to get to know them better. First step is completing the Pokédex. Oh boy, oh boy. Construction Corps will be here soon. And we'll make a base camp so I can save and call it a stream. Oh my gosh. I can see why Sammy said no more. No more Pokemon on stream. There's so much dialogue. And it's not even great dialogue. It's just a lot of exposition. When did it all of a sudden become the next day? When you saw... you could... Okay, more exposition and information dump. Oh my god. I got $21. We wrapping up? Yeah. I'm starting to get sore from talking all this much. Ooh, but we can. Before we do that, we should like let's see my Cascoon evolve. Unless I have to do dumb dialogue. We're doing. We eating. I really thought just getting to that base camp would have been fine. Yeah, have you heard the grave news that frenzied Cleavor from the rumors it ended up mauling some of our Galaxy folks who went out to investigate. Holy shit. There's Pokemon murderers now. Medical Corps had a hard time getting all the injured back on their feet. This powerful Cleavor has reportedly struck by powerful lightning. Yes, I did hear he's been behaving most erratically since then. Well, I posted on Discord the closest I can find. Okay, I'll look at that in a second. X. Still, it's further investigation in order. The Survey Corps will, of course, step up to the task. I'm sure the Dyna can handle everything because we're incompetent. But that Cleaver is said to be so much stronger than the Alpha Pokemon. Now, if you get the strength, forget the strengths of Pokemon are key information that we have blah blah blah. Since this perilous mission calls for a clear-headed and fighting fit physique, good night's sleep, and dinner. That is so close, X, because it's a little too embellished, but it looks so close. Why did they make... Never mind, that's an S. Rise and fucking shine, princess. The commander wants to see you. Oy, oy, oy. Please tell me I can save. Oh, great. I have to go through dialogue again. Did you get a good sleep? Look who's punctual. Finally realize you're wasting Almighty Sinnoh's precious time by something. Oh, it's these two goobers. I can't get over her little, like, wristlet thingies. They're so... like... bulky. There you go again, insisting your false image of Almighty Sinnoh as the ruler of time. My people have followed the trail of Almighty Sinnoh, the font of all creation, and ruler of space. Ah, but you could have all the space there is and still not know what to do with it. Excuse me, are you really suggesting that you make better use of your time than we make of vast Hisui space? Better than some, it's a miracle you showed up on time, almighty leader of the Pearl Clan. Oh, bother. You got lost in the pointlessly vast space you're so fond of and never showed up. Meet Losto and the mighty Sinnoh's great gifted the Pearl Clan as our world's very basis. You wish. What is this petty argument? I wish I hadn't let myself get dragged into the argument with you. Almighty Sinnoh, forgive me. What a waste of time. I'm off to the Commando's office. Kamado? I believe it's you who started this. Aye. Just another day with those two. The man's name is Adaman. He's the leader of the Diamond Clan. They put a lot of importance on time, as you could probably tell. And girl is Irida, leader of the Pearl Clan. They're all about space. You heard what she said, called it, right? Our world's very basis. Whenever they run into each other, the same arguments flare up. Seems like they've inherited some bad blood from the predecessor's strife. Not our problem! Okay. Let's, wait, wrong button. Oi. That's where we'll wrap it up for the day. Holy shit. I don't know if those are able to stack as sets, but there's a lot of diamond-shaped chrome keychain charms for K. Apparently the keychains are a most common type of merch for that entire anime. I posted the other diamond-shaped one I found. It's clearly not metal. These are some this is so funny. You know, the other great part about this K merchandise is, like, Mikoto dies in the first season, and there's so much merch of him as if he's alive. It's funny to me. Anyway, that's a little morbid. But yes, GG's. I'm very sore. My throat is sore from talking. Oh boy. Okay. I actually like this. I kind of forgot how much I like this game, and I want to go play it after stream, but I don't know where I left off on my main game, and I'm scared to go and find out. But anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this goofy thing. I have something planned for the month of Halloween, so I'm trying to. This is just basically a filler. We're gonna fill it in with cosplaying as a Pokemon master. Um, right now, Dun 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 is what everybody's working on. That's very true, and it's... I have thoughts about that anime. But I'm also really glad it's on Netflix so I can watch it undubbed, because I don't really want to watch subs, because that means I have to look at the subtitles. That's beyond the point here, though. But thank you for sharing a little bit about your what you do outside of music. It's not really a part-time. I guess it's your part-time job. I like to think of you as a full-time musician. Aspiring musician, maybe? I don't know, you've made music. People know who you are. That's not aspiring. Anyway, I'm getting off topic here. You guys, go hydrate. I like to think of myself as full-time musician. Okay, good. You guys go hydrate. Go touch some grass. I will be off for the rest of the week, by the way. I am finally going to Monterey Bay Aquarium this week, and I'm very excited for that. If I take any good pictures, which I highly doubt, I'll share them in the Discord. But until next time, thank you for watching. Ain't nobody but you knows me as a multimedia accountant nerd. That's a great way to end up today. Snap some foosh. They have shrimp. I'll explain on another stream why shrimp matter to me so much. But shrimp. Stay happy, stay healthy, stay hydrated. And it's been Dyna. And I'll see y'all next time. Peace out.